Hello everyone, it's me, James Eli Jmaker, and today's short video, I just wanted to, ask you guys a question. Zombie deer, are they for real? I would have to say yes, but they're not real zombies. They're just, infected with a disease by a certain insect to make them look and act like a zombie. You know what? And they're affected with a disease called chronic wasting disease, or CHD. Actually, no, excuse me, C CWD, chronic wasting disease, CWD. Got that? All right. Yeah, and they're infected with this, and they basically deteriorate from the inside out, physically, mentally, and psychologically. It's a very painful way to go, and unfortunately, there is no cure for this for the deer, and it does almost 10 out of 10 times lead to death. It's very tragic and horrific, and honestly, we should be doing something about it because they don't deserve to go through this type of. They don't deserve to go through this type of shit. It's messed up. But I digress. But yet, they are zombies, but they're not your literal zombie. You know what I'm saying? They don't rise from the grave and they don't attack people and eat their brains. They don't do that. They just walk slowly and they just don't recognize anybody. Because, well, as I said, from the inside out, they're deteriorating from this disease they are infected with. So honestly, they just don't recognize life and they don't recognize anything because they're just forced not to, or in this case, they just can't. Simply because the disease basically ravages their body so badly they don't even know if they're living or dead, or if what kind of reality they're living in. They don't even know. The disease controls your life, so basically it takes over, and they can't do nothing about it because yet again we have no cure for the deer. And I'll let you know, humans can't get this either. They can't. I did some research, and humans cannot get chronic wasting disease from deer. They cannot get that. No. So we're safe. The deer are not, which is a damn freaking shame. Because deers are peaceful creatures. They don't do anything to us. So why should they die for our stupidity? And when I say our stupidity, I mean just us living our lives, not doing a dang thing for them, not doing a dang thing to help them, you know, not get this disease. I mean, they're peaceful creatures. That's all I could say. What the hell else is there? They don't do nothing to us. Yet we don't do anything for them, and they suffer for it. I mean, it's just messed up all the way around, but I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to go into too much about it. I'm just going to say this. We need to get our shit together and help these deer. And find a cure. Fast. But I digress. Now, chronic wasting disease can affect a deer and just make them so zombified that they are just walking aimlessly through fields, streets, whatever, and then at any time they just fall down. And they, unfortunately, when they fall down for the last time, which is only the one time, they're officially dead after that. And people have unfortunately have seen that, and they've seen it in one county in Ohio this year. There's so many sightings of them in one county in Ohio this year, and it was in this year, mind you, 2022. You know, the crappy year we're all having. But I digress. But yeah, there has been a lot of sightings of zombie deer, and I don't know the county name, but it's a county in the state of Ohio where it had many cases of zombie deer appearances, and they had found some on the side of the road, unfortunately, that have passed on. It's pretty, in a sense, it's kind of gruesome because, as I said, it deteriorates them from the inside out, and they just look like the shell of themselves, and they just look so really just like a zombie, but They're just not what they were. They just look like a monster. And that's what gets me, is like, if we can't get it, that's fine. But if they can get it and we don't do anything about it, is that fair? No. Because if all the deer die, then what are we gonna hunt? What are we gonna hunt next? And don't and when I say what we're gonna hunt, don't say each other, because that's stupid. Literally, if all the deer in this world are gone, what are the hunters gonna hunt next? Oh, that's easy. They're probably gonna hunt birds, so they'll be everywhere in our freaking area. Because that's the only thing they got left is birds. Or they'll go after moose. Or they'll go after freaking elk, which is a freaking sick sin if you do that. If you hunt elk, you're a piece of crap. They're gentle creatures as well. Don't you ever hurt an elk. I'm sorry. Unless you're a farmer and you're doing it as in raising them and I guess selling them off to how should we say, I guess, to a meat distributor so they can use their meat for a certain food, I guess that's fine. But as long as you're a farmer raising them, that's fine. And using it for that reason, that's fine. I get that. But if you're out there just shooting an elk, just because, oh, I want to shoot an elk so I could just shoot it and then be on your way, you don't need to be doing that. And if you do that, and I find you do that, I'll find you and I'll... Trust me, I'm not going to be very happy with you. Put it that way. So if you shoot an elk and leave it there and don't do anything with it, I'm going to make sure... I'm going to make sure you get my perspective on that. Okay? Okay. But as I digress, I'm sorry for that rant. But zombie deer, as I said, are for real. And if you do come in contact with one, do not touch it. Even though you're not going to get infected, just don't touch it. Because they can attack. Because they can't see. Because, as I said, their eyes are deteriorating, so they're blind. So if you touch them in any way, they might attack you. So, with their antlers probably, and you don't want that. No. So do not confront them, do not touch them, and do not get near them. The only time you get near them is if they are 100% dead. Because they can attack and they will hurt and they can and will kill if necessary. Because they don't know right or wrong, and in this case they really don't know right or wrong because they're so infected by this disease that their cognitive ability is basically thrown out the window. I mean, literally thrown out the freaking window. And it's just messed up. So please do not come. If you come in contact, do not touch, get near, or confront. None of them. Do not do any of them. Alright? Just stay away and just watch. Alright? From a distance. Watch from a distance. Alright? Alright. Now, with that being said, I guess that's pretty much the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. But, and I hope you got something from it, from zombie deer. Are they real? Or are they not? They are real. But they're not real zombies. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Anyways, that's the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below leave a comment down below to say what you thought of the video, and let me know let me know what you think of it. Of the video, that is. And with that being said, have a great day. God bless. Be you. Be unique. And be unusual. And have a be positive and reach for the stars. Peace out, guys. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. See you guys.